Hello Virgos, welcome to my channel. I'm going to use 3 different decks for your reading today for your 2021 horoscope overview. I know that Virgo is, I'm a Leo, so it's a sign right after Leo, pretty much the opposite of me, right? Very analytical, reasoning, a lot in your mind, good with finances, which I wish I had a little bit of Virgo in my chart. But anyway, your ruling planet is Mercury, so that means, you're good at communicating. It's also about commerce and, you're good at putting things together, right? So you're also a very practical sign, right? Very down to earth. One of the body parts that you rule is actually the intestines. So if you ever have stomach issues or GI issues, that could be why, because whatever body part your sign rules tends to have more issues, and also stress. So either you could be prone to stress, right? Or, you can, when you're doing well, you're good at regulating stress, but it might show up as stress in your life, right? Because that's one of your ruling qualities, right? So right at the bottom of the deck, I got strength, right? And Virgo is a strong sign, right? So this is going to be starting out with, where your energy is at the beginning of the year, and then going into 2021, what to expect. So right off the bat, I'm getting some really strong cards here. Not only the strength card, right, but also the 9 of coins. And 9 of coins is about being self-made, being an entrepreneur. Again, being good with money, right? And this is a kind of a romance deck, but, it doesn't always have to be that, yeah. And I'm also getting that, maybe going to pursue something new here with the Prince of Coins, right? And that you're going to be very solid with this offer, because I'm getting the strength card every time here. And also getting that there was maybe a tower moment. And, last year, a lot of people had tower moments, but that made you stronger. So whatever happened last year, it feels like it fell apart. Don't worry, Virgo, because it actually helped you rebuild stronger, right? And you're going to this year super strong, because that strength card came out every time. So I got 3 of Cups upside down. We're going to see what that means. Okay, it could mean that if you're employed right now and you're looking to be self-employed, this tells me you're, with that 9 of coins, that maybe you're breaking from that. You're going to go your own way. But let's get a little more clarification. Okay, so I got Queen of Arrows here. Okay, that's like the Queen of Swords. That's someone that's very definitive about what they want. They make their choice. They stick to it. They speak their truth. They're intelligent, right? And then I got Awakening upside down. So it might be that you've made a choice, but you could listen to your intuition more here. Let's see. Let's get a little more on this. It might be that you're not celebrating the choice that you made. Okay. So let's see. Wow. Yeah, so I'm getting that you really want to focus, very Virgo quality, right? 10 of coins on financial security, right? A happy home. You kind of want the whole thing. It might be about balancing that for you, It could be a tricky thing for Virgo to find the balance between, home life, love, and work, right? And I'm getting that you're going to defend this next year, okay? You really want it all next year, and you're feeling strong, right? You want to get it. And you don't want to be stuck in the past anymore with the 6 of Cups upside down, okay? I'm just going to take all these cards that came out upright. 4 of Coins, but you're being conservative, another Virgo quality, right? Holding on to your investments. So even though you're looking at this bigger horizon, right? Having it all, you're being conservative about how you're getting there this year. And then Princess of Arrows, though, is a free thinker. So this is someone kind of a little bit rebellious, but, free-spirited, wants to discover something new, which, could be something you're bringing in this year, and you're defending. It looks like you're defending this new inspiration here. And then 10 of Staves upside down. So you're putting down any heavy burdens, right? Moving on from feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world on your back, okay? Yeah, and I'm also seeing something about a commitment here. So this could be that you're committing to this idea. It could be that you're going to have a solid commitment, because this is like the marriage card, or a really solid relationship, okay? Yeah, and I'm getting that you're going to move out of anxiety. So this is a really good reading for you for this year, Virgo, right? It says that you kind of know what you want. You're not going to compromise. You want to have it all. And it looks like you're going to get it all. And it's going to be the end of this anxiety, right? So if you're feeling like, you're not celebrating the choices you've made going into this year, don't worry, because it looks like things are about to get a lot better in 2021. Okay, so I'm going to use this Roaring 20s Kipper deck to get some clarifying messages. It's a really cute deck. Yeah, what I'm seeing is that you're kind of in a self-imposed imprisonment of the mind, right? It's like your expectations aren't really coming, your expectations, what you're getting, aren't lining up. So you're feeling kind of trapped. But let's see what the struggle is. Theft. Okay. So I got the struggle is some kind of theft. This could also just me, like you feel like things are being taken from you is the feeling I'm getting. It's like you're not getting what you deserve, kind of, is the struggle right now. Yeah, and you're feeling restricted, which, obviously all of us are right now with how much we can do. Wow. It just fell in the trash, so I don't know what that means, but a partnership, I don't know. A partnership that you're throwing in the trash. Maybe. Wow, did you see that? That was like a huge tower moment. So my glasses fell in a domino effect, knocking the cup on the ground. And cups signify love. So I'm going to say that wasn't an accident, because nothing's an accident. This is some wild energy that came in with this partnership. All right. So it might be that you're in a partnership where you feel like they're just constantly taking from you and you're feeling restricted and you're feeling like you can't get out. Okay. So let's see how that's going to change this year. Oh, some wild stuff going on here. Okay. Yeah. 3 is also about mind, body, and soul. So it might be that you're with someone. I mean, the partnership's upright, but it's saying that those are some struggles within this partnership. Okay. Yeah. And I'm seeing that you're going to take a journey, and 10 is about endings and new beginnings. So it might be that you're moving away from, this could be a work partnership, because if you look kind of like, work partners, it could be that someone did steal from you, right? Because I also have prison and restriction under that. Or it could just be that you feel like people are taking from you and you're restricted in what you can do. Yeah. But I'm saying that you're not going to be stressed or fearful of this journey that you're going to take, because I got that journey card. So it's like, you're going to be ready to move on from something, it looks like, whether it's a work partnership or a love partnership. I do see that cup flying out on the floor. It's like pouring out love. It could be that you're pouring out love and not really getting it back. Let's see. These cards are just, I'm just going to take this, because I'm getting that you're going to have a success in love, right? And that kind of goes with the card we saw with the 10 of coins, because that could be about successful love. That this is not going to make you feel gloomy or in doubt. You're going to be sure about this person, okay? Yeah, and then I got house, which is, again, like the 10 of coins, right? It's about a solid foundation. It's about having a structure and a family and a home life, right? That feels supported, And 20 is 2 is about duality. So it seems like it's harmonious, right? You're both on the same page. And then I got 3 again, partnership, right? So it looks to me like you might be leaving one relationship and going to another one. Or if that's not the case for you, you could be leaving a partnership at work somewhere where you're not feeling fulfilled or appreciated this year. And that's a pretty strong message. The way that you can see how the cards were coming out, very strong. Things flying off. This might cause, some kind of upheaval in your life, but don't worry when that happens, because obviously it's meant to be. I just got this card out of nowhere. This is the next deck I was going to bring, which is the Enchanted Map, which is a really neat deck. And I got that the struggle is movement. So, an ostrich is a bird that can't fly, which I don't really trust, right? But it's in a struggle position. So saying, the struggle is just going to be about how you get there, maybe, right? But you are taking the journey, it looked like. So, and I love the image of the hot air balloon in the background in red, which can either be about battle or love, right? So it's like up here in the clouds, you kind of know that, you're fighting a battle or you want love, right? And that you're going to try that in. And that's also 28, which is 10, which is about endings and new beginnings. Okay, let's pull a couple more of these cards. Just get some clarifiers for you, Virgo. Okay. By the way, since you rule the nervous system, an amazing thing for the nervous system to calm it down when you're stressed is tapping. If you haven't heard of it, look it up. You can do it yourself. You don't need anything. There's free resources for it. EFT tapping, it's amazing. Re-regulates your nervous system. Yeah, Just like I said, you're not going to follow the leader, right? You're going to forge a new path on your own that you're sure about, okay? And that leads to abundance with all the green there. And I got 10 again, endings and new beginnings, right? I do see some big changes for you, Virgo, okay? And you're no longer going to be a stick in the mud. It says stuck in the mud, but I'm feeling like don't be a stick in the mud is the feeling I'm getting. And the elephant is the remover of obstacles. So it's, you know, if you think there's obstacles on your path right now, that, you know, to getting out, getting unstuck, don't worry. Yeah, and I'm getting that the struggle right now is feeling like you're in the dragon's lair. Like it might feel like you don't know how to get out. That restriction feeling again, right? Feeling trapped, but that's just how it feels. Let's see, get one more card. See how you're gonna get out of that cold dragon's lair. By the way, if you like this video, just feel free to give me a like, a subscribe, or let me know how it resonates in the comments. I love to hear from you. Yeah, so I'm getting mountain, and if you look at that card, you'll see the moon up here, and the moon is about illumination. See how it's shining down? That means you're gonna have, you know, some insight into how to get out of this restriction feeling. Okay. So don't worry about this coldness. It looks like you're moving into the light, right? Your crown chakra is open because you're receiving this divine guidance, right? And you're listening to your intuition on how to get out of the situation. And mountain can feel like challenges, right? But here it seems like a pretty open, right? He's open to receiving this new insight about all these changes that you're going to be making. And 6 is also about union, right? Union with other people. This could be union with your purpose, right? So I'm seeing a ton of change for Virgos this year. I don't think any of the other readings came out that strong. So I'm definitely seeing some, what we would call major arcana moments, right? Major life changes, not just small moves this year, Virgo. All right, so good luck. And again, feel free to subscribe or like down below. Have a good year, Virgo.